Hello everyone, this is Shankar. Hope you are doing well. In this video, I will explain about Apache Kafka with Spring Boot consumer polling. So, I will create a producer application, consumer application. In consumer, I will use a poll method. For every second, it will poll. So messages. So messages from producer sending to partisans, right? Those I will subscribe and I will poll it. It is a part 12 video. It is a part 12 video. So we are making videos for Apache Kafka Red. Continuously we are making videos for Apache Kafka Red. This is the Apache Kafka course. You can able to find from the courses or you can able to find from the playlist. So this this playlist link I will provide in description of this video. So let's get started. Quickly let's so create a project, new Maven. So let's follow same series. So select create a skip project, skip architect selection. So project name is Kafka, Kafka for producer, producer, consumer. So consumer app. See producer, producer consumer app. Kafka for producer consumer app. Group ID nothing but it is a package. Company name. Com.apache. Artifact is a project name. It is a project name. Finish. So go to the form.xml. We need to add three dependencies. First let's add a Java as properties. So here as of now 1.8 is there. Java version let's change to Java 17. By using these properties only we can able to change. So maven dot compiler dot maven dot compiler dot source. So 17, copy this one. So copy this one, Control C. So maven.compiler dot reject target 17. So now UTF-8. We need to use UTF-8. If any unwanted, like for encoding, we need to use UTF for that project dot. It is recommendation only. It is optional. Source, source encoding, source encoding. It is a UTF -8. Select all Control Shift F. See Maven version project dot build dot source and coding. So Control S. To change this, we need to update Maven. Right click. So Maven update project. Select the project. This one force update of snapshots and releases. This we need to select. Project automatically selected. No need to select. Finish. Okay. See 17 is updated, right? So now let's add the dependencies. That means jar files. So dependencies. So Kafka clients we need to add Kafka clients dependency where it will be available. So search Kafka clients Maven. Suppose this is the so org.apache.kafka. This is group ID. This is the artifact ID. Group ID means group means company name. Artifact means project name. Remember? So let's use a suppose. So let's take mostly used one. So let's take this one. 3.9.0. Control C. Control V. So next one. SLF4J. Simple. For that here. So SLF4J hyphen simple and CORG SLF4. SLF4J. This one. So let's take this is mostly used. If any compatibility issues, then we will fix it later. So third one, Jackson related Jackson hyphen data format hyphen XML and so com dot faster XML Jackson core. So Jackson core Jackson data this is not so Jackson data format XML. So pick it up this one. So 2024 right we are using. So let's take this one. Based on the year, I am picking up the dependencies. So if any compatibility issues are there, or if any other dependence need to add, then we will add it. While developing the code, if we are getting an error, then we will think about it. Right? We will change accordingly. So now it is downloading the dependencies. It's done. So let's start the development. So let's start the development. Kafka for producer consumer app. See here there is no starter class kinda, there is no application or properties like that. We need to add everything manually. New class. So here producer service. So what I will add producer service, right? On producer service, on consumer service. It is a producer service main method, right? Here no need to annotate like service kind of. It is simply like core Java kind of, but support for dependencies. Maven dependent in core Java, we need to add manually jar files, but here not needed, right? So step one. What is the step one? Configure Kafka producer properties. Let's create a properties object. So properties, props for time saving, new properties. So let's take, there are three properties we need to set. First one is the put. Let's use the post of server related. So so producer config dot post tab server config here. So value is so Kafka is running in my localhost colon 9092 localhost colon 9092. So this is the done. Now props dot put. So here let's take this one dot key serializer class here string serializer dot class dot get name. So get name. So in last video I explained about this, so I am quickly writing prop dot put. So let's copy this one. So dot value serializer class config So for that same key like topic is the string type, value is also string type. In Kafka producer, key is the string, value also string. I am sending, so no need of anything like JSON serializer like that. No need. Now here create producer and auto close it after sending records. For that auto closable, right? So let's post Kafka producer. Let's create Kafka producer. So key is a string. Here mentioned this is the key. Value also string. It is a producer equal to new Kafka producer. We need to pass the properties. This constructor we need to take. There are so many overloaded constructors are there, right? So we are decided to use right. So auto closable like see producer dot close will be there right. Yeah. This is no need now. Close will be there right. This is no need. Fail is try with resources. Let's take try. So remove this. So now right. Now inside the string topic we will create new one. Suppose props producer consumer. Suppose this some topic name. So this is the topic name. So next, so I will use your Java stream to send multiple messages. Right? So third one, I will use here. So third one, so Java stream used to send multiple messages for that. So what I need to do? Let's take listed out of listed out of. We will take multiple messages right here. String one, string two, string three, like that. String four, right? Suppose let's take hello, hello Kafka, hello Kafka, welcome to Kafka, welcome to Kafka. Suppose iPhone one. Copy this four messages. I will send. So it is the second message. So it is a third message. It is a fourth message. Control S. After that, so here, so dot stream, inside dot stream, dot map. So this is a functional interface, right? Suppose message, each message, there are four messages, right? Each message, lambda. So what I'm saying here, producer will be there, right? Producer, producer record. Here, Kafka producer record. Kafka producer is done. Record. These are the two are string, right? String value also string. So here, what needs to do? So this is the okay. Now what needs to do here? See, we need to pass. What we need to pass? Here, topic we need to pass here. Topic comma message we need to pass. This is a constructor. This is a constructor. What is this? It is a constructor. It is a constructor. After that, so after that, for each, for each, so for each, now here for each right, remove this. So so it is a for each. So for each this one. So dot for each is consumer right. So it is consumer producer double colon. So producer double colon. See this one. What methods are there? These are methods are there. So you need to send method. Right? It is done. Now fourth one, fourth point here. So fourth point ensure all records are sent to broker. Sent to broker. For that, producer dot plus. Producer dot plus. Now for our confirmation, system dot out dot println data is sent. data is sent, data is sent, control H. So it is done. I will explain. This is post configure Kafka producer properties. These are the Kafka producer properties. So create producer and auto close it after sending it. So this topic we need to create Kafka producer. This is the so string key string, that's where key serializer string. This is the value also string. If object, we need to make a JSON serializer, right? These are the stream of messages or list of messages. We are using streams to process. We are sending producer.send. This is the method reference, right? So we are confirmation. Class means it will be saved successfully, right? So it is done. Do one thing now. So up to this, let's check it is working or not. For that, how? So let's start a Kafka server. So Kafka hyphen server hyphen start start dot bad. Check Kafka hyphen server hyphen bad. So we need to pass the server properties where server we are installed it, right? So config folder server dot properties. Right click. So more options, properties, security. These are the properties. Copy here. So close. This also close. Enter. So these are the server properties. We are starting the server. When server is starting, it will be one broker will be started. Right. Enter. So let's wait some time. After that, we will open new command prompt and we will create a topic. So many logs are printing. Look like it is working fine. Let's go to the application. Let's copy a this topic props producer consumer. So now open CMD command prompt. So now Kafka hyphen topics dot bat hyphen create hyphen topic topic name hyphen bootstrap bootstrap hyphen bootstrap stra bootstrap hyphen server localhost colon 9092 hyphen from hyphen beginning. So nothing but from all messages. Now we are starting this. So I think this is for the consumer, not here. This is not needed. So just we are creating the topic. Kafka topics.bat create topic name bootstrap sub. That's it. Right? And then see create a topic. If you want to describe, then instead of create TSC describe. So while creating topic, we can also hyphen partitions also we can able to add replicas we can add in further videos. We will add right. Previous videos I explained about. So see this is the about the so topic content topic name partitions later replicas ISR ELR last noun ELR this kind of it is done right. So let's run application. Suppose right click just we will get a data is sent some message. Java application data is sent. That's it. No errors right now. No errors. It is working fine. So now do one thing. So here also here also let's start the consumer. First here check wage and the data right. It is polling or not in CMD. For that Kafka hyphen consumer dot bad hyphen topic. So topic name here after topic name we need to if any groups consumer group is there we need to otherwise we need to get messages from the older messages whatever messages available previously in the topic like I said right hyphen from hyphen beginning, beginning, right? So this is the Kafka conjure Kafka consumer dot bat hyphen topic name hyphen from beginning post up related hyphen post up hyphen server server after that local host colon 9092 is Apache Kafka running. So see, it is saying it is not there, spelling mistake. So let's check what we are missed. Let's go to the bad file. I think we did wrongly entered. So Kafka config here. So go to bin Windows. So Kafka consumer. Kafka hyphen consumer. So let's check. Suppose Kafka. Here Kafka. I think Kafka spelling is wrong. Kafka Kafka consumer.bat. Let's check the spelling. So Kafka consumer.bat. Consumer.bat topic name from beginning bootstrap. Enter. Is not recognized internal or external command. So Kafka consumer.bat. So what happened here? Let's check Kafka consumer enter tab. Kafka consumer consumer.bat topic name props producer consumer from beginning boot bootstrap server space localhost colon 9090 enter. See, this time is working fine. See, these are the four messages. It is consumer, right? Four messages. It is consumer. So control C. So yes. So there is no issue between producer and consumer. So let's develop the. So now let's develop the consumer. So let's add a package. Suppose let's add a package. So add a package com.fsd. So refactor rename. So it is a com dot com.fsd. So okay, let's move this to here. So refactor rename com.fsd. Okay, continue. So the producer is done, right? Let's so new class consumer. So so consumer service. Finish. Maximize. Let's check. Can we able to reuse anything? So first let's add the some system saying that system dot suppose system dot sy so 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 system dot system dot control as. So first I want to print some message. See, I am where I am writing outside the main method. It will be invalid, right? So let's add a main method. So sy. Now it is coming. So tell me consumer started. Suppose consumer started. Same properties will be are also there. For consumer properties will be there. So so props. Suppose properties, right? Props equal to new properties. So here also bootstrap properties we need to set props prop dot so dot so dot so a dot from here. So put so here consumer. So consumer related one, right? So let's check consumer config. So here consumer config. So consumer config right? Dot post up server config. So localhost colon 9092. It is done, right? So after that, so copy this one to save some time. Key serializer, value serializer. Some let's think about remaining. So it is a key serializer. So it is a key serializer class config. What we need to add here? String deserializer. So string deserializer. So see two are there. We need to select org Apache. Right? Dot the we need to dot class dot get name. So dot class dot get name. Get name. So it is done. Next value deserializer class config. Yeah, same. This one. Right? String dot deserializer dot class get name. Get name. Right? After that group ID. So let's add a group ID also. So for that, so for that, so group ID config. So suppose producer consumer group, right? Suppose one, let's say like this. After that, so like I want messages from the earlier, like so from beginning, whatever messages are available from beginning, like under the partition, whatever messages are available, I want those are also. For that auto offset, I need to mention like earlier, right? For that, so let's copy, Control C, Control V. So group will be there in only consumer only, right? Auto offset there in only consumer. Auto offset there is in only consumer. Auto offset available only consumer. Auto offset reset config. So here earlier there is the latest exception. None. So many are there. So EAR earliest. This earliest we need to take. So let's add a comment here. So it is the so so Kafka Kafka consumer configuration properties. Previously we added these properties in application dot properties file. Right now we are doing in code. Right now, second one, create consumer object in Spring Boot. What we are doing, we are using the yet. So at the right of, so Kafka listener we are using. See in Spring Boot, suppose Kafka template in Spring Boot, Kafka template dot send method will be there. But here, what will be there here? So Kafka producer some p example reference producer dot some send will be there. So like that in Spring Boot, what is there? Kafka in consumer side, Kafka listener will be there. So what will be there here? Subscriber will be there. Understand, right? So create consumer object. So Kafka consumer. Kafka. Check this imports. Very very important. Otherwise it will give some wrong results. Otherwise sometimes it will not work. Compile time errors we will paste. So key value also string. Now it is the consumer. Consumer equal to new Kafka consumer. These properties we need to pass. Done, right? So now third one we need to subscribe. Third one, subscribe. Subscribe consumer. Subscribe consumer to consumer. Consumer to one topic. So we need to subscribe, right? Topic. We need to subscribe. Topic. String topic. Topic. In producer we already created topic. This is the topic name. This is the topic name, right? This is the topic name. After that, so consumer reference dot subscribe. These are the overloaded methods are there. So what we need to pass here, we need to pass only so topics collection will be there. Now subscribe, right? So collection collection dot suppose how to pass single list. It is expecting object. So let's pass this. Yeah, done. It is fine. Consumer dot subscribe. So topic. It is expecting multiple topics. That's why it is like a collection of strings. So next, four, fourth one. What is this? We need to poll records. Poll records. Poll records. Continue continuously, right? So poll records continuously. Poll records continuously and unprint messages. So check the spelling. So continue continuously. So poll records continuously and print messages. So how to do that? So poll records continuously and print messages. So what we need to do? Think about it. So always like continuously poll records continuously. How to poll? Let's take a while. Suppose it will be always true. Now so consumer dot poll method will be there, right? Duration. So 1 second, every second I want. duration, duration dot of milliseconds. That means 1000, right? 100, 000. For 1 second. That means 1 second. 1 second, right? It means 1 second. So it's every second. What it will return? Poll method, consumer record, stringo. Let's copy this. So consumer record, stringo. So records, right? Import. Let's check import correct or not. Up what Apache, right one. So these are the records are there, right? What needs to do now? So we need to print each record. For print each record using Streams API. Streams API from current poll batch current poll. Otherwise current poll better. So how to do that? For that, how to do? There is a class like Stream support. Let's understand what is this low-level utility methods for creating and manipulating streams. So dot stream will be there. Here it is expecting two, right? So one is the consumer record. So one is the consumer record. So what needs to do here? So records will be there, right? So record dot. So we need to. It is the iterator. Iterator here. Let's keep it false. After that, what needs to do? Dot. Let's take a map. So suppose consumer record double colon. What methods are available? So count method, equal method. These are all the available. So let's take some method. Count method is empty. Get record string. So let's check. So consumer. It is not a actually here we need to pass the consumer record, not the records. Consumer record. Right? We need to pass a consumer record. These are not needed. So what methods are there? See, there is a value method. Let's check any value method is there. Key value method will be there, right? After that, for each consumer, so value, suppose value colon lambda expression for system dot out dot println. So what we need to here? Suppose some message colon plus value. So now control S select. So select all, control shift F, control S. Right, let's. So it is a consumer application properties. This is the bootstrap property. Key value, this value key, deserializer, value deserializer, consumer group, auto offset, nothing but. So whatever messages are available in partisans, I want to retrieve all, not only latest one. This means then after that Kafka consumer. This is the key serializer, value serializer, reference variable, right? After the topic where subscribed, we are passed the topic. If multiple topics are there, we need to pass. After that, while true, it will be always true. Consumer records. So records is polling, right? Polling every second. Every second it is polling. Every second it is polling. After that, so these records will be there, right? Records dot iterator false. After that, map. So map we are using, right? Map consumer record. So value. After here, for each system.out.println, this one. Go to the producer, producer configuration. Suppose select a control shift F, control S. So producer configuration. Now this is where used. So try with resources. So auto closable producer topic were created. The list of messages we are sending. Suppose 6, 6, 7, 8, 7, 8. So Kafka record. In Kafka record, we are sending the topic message for each producer. Kafka producer dot send for our confirmation. It will be the so producer dot plus C. Involving this method makes all buffered records immediately available to send. If line dot ms is greater than 0 and blocks on the completion, then so something will be there. See, immediately available. That means it will be immediately send. If we are using plus, it will immediately send. It will not immediately send. Right? For our confirmation. So let's start. Produce application, run as so Java application. So data is sent. Go to the consumer. Post it will print at the what it will print. So consumer started. After that, so post it will be printed. Consumer started. After that message. See, consumer started. See, all messages. Why all messages? Because of we set the earlier. This auto offset reset configuration config earliest, right? So, in this video, we are successfully understand Apache Kafka with Spring Boot consumer polling explained. This is consumer poll, right? It is taken 1 second to poll. 1 second after starting, you will wait 1 second. Suppose let's observe. Again, I will change. Suppose it is a 10. It is a 11. It is a 11. It is a, it is a 12. It is a 13. Control as. It is a producer application run as Java application. So data is sent. Go to the consumer. Right click run as Java application. See, it will take 1 second. See, so wait. So consumer started. Let's check something when it is not listening. Stop that consumer. So let's start run as Java application. Send right. So let's start run as Java application. This is consumer. Wait. So consumer started. It is listening. See, let's do one thing. Let's change. Suppose it is a 20, 20, 30, 20, 30. See, it is received now. It is received. Right? Consumer is received some after some time. So 10, 30, suppose 40, 50. Controllers. Let's check how much time we are added. So let's check how much time added. So milliseconds, right? So that means here. So 1000 milliseconds. So equal to seconds. Tell me 1000 milliseconds is equal to 1 second, right? 1 second. So let's Java application. We are sending. Send. Let's wait. So let's wait. This is the consumer. See, received right with 1 second gap. So thank you for watching. In this video, we are successfully understand about Apache Kafka with Spring Boot consumer polling explained. Thank you.